Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Everyday Moves and Shows. Today is episode 15 of Claymore, the Witches Maw, Part 1.
Yeah, it's a pretty good episode.
Pretty good episode.
I don't know, it was
Pretty
slow.
pretty brutal.
I mean, like,
See a
yeah.
couple things.
Yeah, it wasn't, like, super action-packed, for sure. But it was good. It was definitely
Well,
good.
we see that Claire's searching for Rocky, like really searching for Rocky, and trying to find him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't even know how much time has passed in between them, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't really say how much time has passed, but a while, because she was asleep for several. I think whenever she was with Elena.
It's like
I
7
think
days.
she said she was asleep for like a week or something,
Yeah.
So he's been on his own for a while,
Yeah.
So for him to survive on his own is pretty incredible, to be honest. Wandering from town to town.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of chilling.
But yeah, she's looking around for Rocky, and she finds a little hint of him. Whenever she's talking to his brother and sister, I think that's what they are.
Yeah.
And about the statue.
Yeah, about the
Swing
Claire and
goddess.
Teresa.
Yeah. And that's where you get a little bit of hint that he was there. But I don't know if it says it in the show.
It says 10 days.
Oh, yeah. That's what it says in the manga. Yeah,
Yeah.
about 10 days ago. But we get a pretty cool scene like right after this. It's really cool, but man, is it bloody. When that Claymore comes walking
In town, yeah.
in
She's
town.
like missing an arm and
all these holes in her. You
Yeah.
can see blood dropping everywhere. Man.
Someone, please help.
yeah, everyone's like, "Whoa, what is going on?"
She looked fucked up. And then whenever she falls and Claire catches her,
Yeah.
when she grabs her, you see all this blood come out
Yeah.
from wherever she grabbed her. It's like, man, that's probably one of the bloodiest scenes in the show that
It
I
was
can
pretty
remember.
brutal. It was like, that's what I mean. Like, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Honestly, anytime I see some claymores going up to fight some awakened beings, it's like, like, especially after like the first one, the male awakened being,
the first one they get sent to.
makes me question, especially if they're going up to some weird ass mountain. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
I don't
it's
know
always in the mountains.
why they would be dispatched to this place. Maybe they're trying to investigate what's going on because there's been some strange rumors. I don't know why they would be dispatched. Or maybe they just wanted them to die. I don't know.
Yeah, organization at this point, I don't fucking know what they're so mysterious. I don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, well, it opens up with the organization. I forgot. It opens up with the organization. We see Ruble and everybody. We see like a whole group of guys. I guess like the politicians almost, like you would say. Like you would say.
Yeah, they're all talking,
They're all-
discussing what to do with Claire.
Yeah, because they're talking about Claire and how she wasn't a success, based on her rank, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions
with her, yeah.
And it was kind of interesting. I was hoping we'd get a little bit more.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
even like they send a dude after Armidas. It takes they tell what's his name?
Armidas.
Well, what's the original dude?
Ruble.
Yeah, Ruble. They tell him that he's off of like
Yeah.
not to like,
So we're gonna put this guy, but he's the same guy that was with Galatea, so he has Galatea. You remember in that episode wherever they're fighting that awakened being and Galatea is watching them from afar?
yeah.
That's who they're talking about.
The dude that was like, oh yeah, just I think of them as my children.
Yeah,
or whatever.
but he's just like, but I don't remember having monsters in my children.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same guy, and he's the one in charge of Galatea.
Interesting.
So the one we see at the end, I think at the end, or maybe at the end of that part, we see Galatea.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's who that was.
Okay.
I really like Galatea.
Yeah, Galatea is awesome. She's interesting.
Yeah, she is fucking cool. It's really cool. Even cooler in the manga.
Seems like everything's cooler in the manga.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, he's, I guess, going after Claire to find her because they want to bring her back for something. I don't know. But Claire is off on another awakened hunt.
Yeah, she's gonna go help out the Claymores after
Yeah.
all that. So she basically heads up there and
And she runs into a little group of
yeah,
Yoma that actually try to fight in a pack, or organize their attacks.
yeah, and she kicks her ass.
Yeah, still. But it's funny, that guy is like, "You Claymores are always the same. We attack the legs, you jump up in the air. Now you're gonna die."
Yeah,
She's just like, dead. It's like, oh, shit.
I like how like she like cuts him. And like asks them a question or some shit. And
Yeah.
then, like they say something that
Not more than you bargained for soon enough.
like dice
You'll
them
know
up.
soon enough,
Yeah.
Claymore. Yeah.
It's pretty
Pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. We see Doff in this episode, and the chick he's with. So whenever they're torturing, they're Dolph he's got these. He's a male awakened being, right? He's really big.
Yeah.
And then you have the little girl, which we don't know anything about the girl yet, right? She's just there with
I
him.
thought there was only one male awakened being.
No, I mean, back in the day, there was a whole bunch of Claymores. They're all males. So he's another male, right? Because he's a male.
Yeah.
Right?
But I thought there was only one, which I was like, well, one that they knew of. I don't even know.
No, there's a whole bunch of males out there that are still wandering the world, from whenever they awakened.
Yeah.
And he's one of them. He was one of the. It wasn't a top, like a number one rank, but he was like, I think it was in the top 5 or top 10. I don't remember. But that's his woman, is the little girl.
Yeah.
That's who we see. We don't know her name yet or anything, but they're torturing.
The one.
Yeah, they're torturing.
These Claymores to
Yeah.
make them awaken.
Trying to get him awakened. Yeah. So you see the one there on the floor, all cut up to pieces.
Done. It looks like she was drained, like from
Yeah.
like she looked like she was just like like
Looks crazy.
yeah, it was weird.
But then we see Sophia. No, Jean. I'm sorry, Jean. We see Jean. She's rank number 9. She's the one who is still alive. And then the other one awakens, right?
Yeah.
So whenever she awakens, her name is, I'm going to say her name. Her name is Rifle. Rifle. Riful. She tells Doff that, well, she's like, tell me, Doff, is she good? And I guess not, because she fucking attacks him. He's like, no, this one's no good. Too weak.
Yeah.
So it appears she's trying to gather an army of awakened
Mhm.
beings. So that's why she's grabbing these claymores, trying to get them to awaken. So now she's trying to get Jean to awaken.
And she like kills the weak one. She like
Yeah,
kills her and
yeah,
smashes
it's pretty, poor girl. She's just, she was awakened. She's just trying to get out of there alive. But I mean, she had to die anyways.
her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna
She did
die
die
regardless.
anyways,
So.
But still, it's pretty fucked up how those things inside you see those big old holes in their body with these things sticking through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the pain. The pain.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was
Pretty
wild.
brutal. But then they sense Claire coming up, and Rifle is like, well, Doff, she's really weak, so you can have your she's yours.
Oh yeah, Claire. And
that's
he's all like
amazing.
really? Do you mean that?
Yeah, do you mean that? Oh, thank you so much.
He's so ignorant. Like
Yeah. Well, that's where we see Claire approaching the cave, and you see all the shit in there, and then that's it. Episode fucking ends.
yeah.
But I mean, Dolph, I think, looks pretty cool.
He is legit. He looks
Yeah.
like a freaking like I don't know, like a gator, human gator. Like I don't
With
even know. Like,
holes in him,
yeah,
you
it's
these
weird.
holes.
I don't even know. It's
Yeah.
wild. I love his like skin, his armor shell. It's like
Yeah.
a turtle shell or some shit. Like I don't even know. Weird.
He's pretty cool.
And he shoots out these like, it's like crowbars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
not a crowbar, but like rebar. It's like rebar. Freaking
Yeah, that
like
comes out of his body.
Yeah, out of his freaking body, and like shoots out of his mouth. Like, bah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, she is my favorite. This is one of my favorite characters. I wish there was more with her. I wish even in the manga, I wish there was more.
What,
You know?
Galatea?
No. The Abyssal one. The
Oh,
little
really?
girl.
She's
The little girl.
your favorite?
She is
She
one of
might-
my favorites.
She makes me think of the Abyssal one that Ophelia killed. Almost identical. Little girl, super like mellow.
Oh, but no, that wasn't an Abyssal one. That was
I
just
know it
Awaken.
wasn't an Abyssal one, but it made it. She reminds me of that Awaken. Like the Abyssal one makes the Awaken being the little girl that Ophelia killed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you mean like resemblance? Yeah, I got you.
resemblance,
Yeah. I just like Rifle because her attitude. I like how she talks and her how she looks when she awakens. Man, she just looks so cool.
I haven't seen that.
She looks so cool. I really like her. And I hate what happens in the manga.
Yeah.
Fucking do. I hate it. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next episode.
Yeah, me too. I haven't watched this in a while, and I really miss watching Claymore. So if you haven't watched it, fucking check it out. You won't be disappointed.
It's really good.
Yeah,
And this is coming from someone that doesn't watch a lot of anime, so.
he's a loser.
Le who? The her.
I like
Alright.
anime. I just don't like it all the time. It's hard for me to get into anime. That's what I've got to find good ones, and it's
I got some good ones for you.
there's a lot of bad ones out there.
Yeah, there are. But anyways, that's episode 15. We'll get into episode 16 next week.
Have a good one, guys. It was fun.
Peace.
Peace.